is my life, she's why I live. She is my child, protect and love her still.
Truly inspirational.
Thank you.
Where did this idea come from?
Wow. When I was in school, actually, back in Boston, Hawthorne's, what he wrote the book about. I'm walking past King's Chapel to go to work in Faneuil Hall, and he's talking about places that I walked past every day. And, Arthur and Hester, they just jumped off the page at me, and their relevancy for then and in my life in Boston, and then even today. I mean, really, that's when it started, in college.
What made you decide to bring this to the stage?
The inspiration for why I am putting this on stage is because I realized, Hawthorne had everything. He had the unrequited love. He had the revenge from Roger. He had, this lonely woman who had the courage to be able to stay where she was and to continue to persevere. He had judgment. He had all of it. And he also had timelessness in his story, because I realized how culturally relevant it was. I mean, we all have our letters, And what if I spent more time understanding people rather than judging them? And how would that change my life? That's why I'm putting this on stage.
Scarlet Letter the musical. In 2 years from now, where do you see this going?
Well, right now, I'm just thrilled that we're going to be showcasing this at the Aurora Fox on August 27th and 28th. For the first time in my life, I'm going to see what was in my brain on stage. And then, I get the opportunity, obviously to do whatever I can to help this go to the next stages. And hopefully Broadway will be along the way, but the real destination for me is that 14-year-old kid's home, where they get to hear music that inspires them, another choice in life to place their energies towards. Instead of maybe potentially bad roads, they can choose theater as a cathartic healing for them. Maybe this could be the difference for them. If it's the 14-year-old child or the 40-year-old man or whatever, whoever in culture that is challenged to change and to be a better person because of this musical, that's where I see this going.
I'm Robert Curran. This is Melissa Faith Hart. Hope to see you there.